Okay. Let's see. Microphone check. 1, 2, 3. I actually never set up this whole thing with a big screen, so that was a bit of a struggle. However, if anybody is up for joining me on Discord of the Letter 8 guys, I'd be happy to invite you because I also need someone to take care of the stream a bit. Because I want to go try hard mode and basically try my very, very best. And that also means that I can't really fish. So yeah, the captions should be closed captions, which means it is you can switch it off if it disturbs you, but if you just wanna leave it on the side, of course, then that should work as well. And yeah, works. Sounds coming through. Stream, of course, because of the ultra wide, is not really fitting full HD here, but either way. Got the chat open, got Discord open. I have 17 seconds. I haven't really taken my pee break yet. No time for pee. So what I will do today, due to the fact that this worked yesterday, I will mainly fish with this one. However, I need to figure out which depth. And I know this worked for a few trophies. And where's my gamepad? Here's my gamepad. There's my notebook for timers, because I certainly will have to try time everything again. Yesterday, that made a lot of sense. It helped me at least decide how long I could stay in a spot. Good luck to everyone who's still fishing the final. I didn't even set up music. Okay, we'll try pretty deep for now. Now I need to be a bit careful. I don't want to get it snagged. Yeah. Didn't get it snagged, but also didn't really make that work. Thank you, Mobe. Okay. Here, that's my fish there. It just jumped. I think it's a completely different weather pattern. I should have checked it. We'll do so right after this cast. Yeah, the thing is, the jigging spoons are not available in the fisherman, so that's pretty much what is available that I'm fishing with. Sure, that I could have looked into a few more of those medium spoons, but then at the end, I actually rather want to try to keep it as simple as I can, and it's basically this. Oh, there we have our first update. Somebody already had a uni. Come on, get off the ground, spoon. Okay, let's just check the weather really quickly. It's very similar to yesterday, though. Yeah, this time we try the middle water. That was interest, but it could have been a salmon. This ain't no salmon. Oh yeah, so while I reel this in, I can react to the chat. Virtual tray. Yes, it has been a while. I haven't really been streaming. That is still a salmon. A good trophy Atlantic, but it was a salmon. Yes, thank you. Um, I've been really busy because my daughter was born in December, and pretty much each evening that I usually was able to play, I'm now trying to bring my son to bed while my wife is taking care of my daughter. And whenever I had time, I actually rather spent it trying to figure something out here in those tournaments. And due to that, I didn't really have time for streaming. Okay. Okay, I'll give this one more cast and then I'm gonna switch to lure. Wow, game. Jesus Christ. A 16 kilo uni. Are you kidding me? Wow. This is just a glorified trophy, that's all it is. But then again, you can get big trophies. That's what I will try. Let's put a different spoon on. At least the trophies come early. And I hope you make up for your brother. No, not really. Okay. Let's cast a bit further right. Let's hope for the next trophy here already. Yeah, it's pretty much the same, yeah. At least this is how I played it yesterday with the same respawn timer. And They were slightly late here and there. Just one trophy was really on time. Most of them were hard to get, but I had to experiment with lures, and then it was kind of okay. No, I'm not gonna keep you. This hit a bit harder. Come on. 15 kilo trophy, please. Doesn't really look like it though. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. But the spot is still active, so I think it's basically right at the edge of the deep water where they bite. So I'm not really bothered to wait until it sinks all the way to the ground, because it's always where they hit, and if I have it too deep, then I get it snagged. That's what I'm actually trying to avoid here right now. This is my last cast here though, because I want to hit the other spot and just hope for an early trophy there to get a timer. Thank you for the big trouts. But I think the magic only happens when you say it. Oh, that was tiny splake or something. Okay, so I have for the other spot. No, that's not the right rod. I want to try the bullet spinner with a tail. It doesn't cast that far because of the tail. But in total, the bullet spinner was always a very good lure.
Me puts big trouts in for Steppo, and me puts a huge uni in for Steppo.
Thank you. Can't wait for the respawn now. Am I seeing that right? Does it say final with a 1 instead of an I? Ooh, you're tiny. Go grow a bit. Oh, another tiny one. Already yesterday I had a lot of luck with the single spoon. However, the fish seemed to be small. So I'm going to exchange it quickly and see what we get with that one. Can also cast a lot further. Oh, get off the ground. Yeah, I wish I had the Kraken here available already, but I'm sadly still level 39. Maybe the middle is kind to me. Interesting. Looking at the captions, I just realized that if I don't say anything, the last thing I said is just staying there. Okay, obviously need a drag here. I'm just really focused, so just make sure that if there are any questions, you are a little bit patient as well. But happy to answer any questions. It might just be a delay. I'm currently trying to get my second trophy within the 2-hour window here. And then I will move on back to the right side and give the middle and the right some casts. Really? There was nothing. Stupid plants. Okay, one last cast. This time we try the middle column again. Interest is there. It's just gonna be a normal one, but it seems that the fish is actually not really that deep. So it doesn't make sense to let it sink all the way. Nope. And of course, yeah, of course, other people might actually be taking all those in. I usually just keep what is actually worthy. So that's why I'm also that far down right now. Not really worried. I'm worried that I don't get big fish, but I'm not worried that I won't catch up because I kind of think that I might get 10 to 12 trophies. I just have to hope for a good size. If it's not the case later, then of course it would be very bad. But then I didn't have a shot at winning anyway, so why bother with the small fish? I'll try to retrieve a little slower now. See if that changes something. Yeah, well, I'm not able to keep the lure where I want it. And now I think I can actually use the bullet spinner on this thing. However, without a tail, otherwise I won't be able to cast anywhere. Already not that far. Nope, tiny one. I'm not really sure what you're referring to, Mike. Can you still ask that question? Snag. Oh, yay! Let's see what we get. I think we get some plants. No, it's a shell. Fair enough. What a tiny fish. Well, let's cast here. Kind of splashes. I think I answered that one already. It's banana. My favorite color obviously is banana. Okay, let's slap the spinner on this one. This might be a bit bigger. The issue is just that this rod is a lot weaker, so I can't really tell yet. It's not definitely a fighter. It's just moving into my direction, and yeah, it looks decent. Eh, not decent. I wonder how I can still be 19th when I'm actually not keeping any fish. I think somebody could make it. So I'm probably last. Tiny fish. Oh, grow, grow, grow. Oh, target fish. Last cast on the right side, then I'm just gonna move left again, because although we just got one, there's still time for a respawn soon. Let's hope it makes it this time. And this time we're actually trying a twitch. Funsies. Interest was there. Oh, I think this close we won't catch any trout anymore. At least I don't really remember any fish that followed all the way here. Soon we'll just turn into some splakes or something. Sure, a uni splake is more than I have right now, but still, I'm not really interested in that. Okay, respawn is due 2 in-game minutes. Let's see if that works out at least. To be fair, she put in a big trophy, but I don't know where it is. I haven't found it yet. Hmm, there's someone in my room. Didn't even know that was the case. Yeah, it's very likely. Interest is there. Keep getting hits. Just a bit too hesitant right now. On to the single spoon again. In before 10 kilo trophy. 3, 2, 1, fish. Huh, work. I will treat this as a respawn. I think it's the other one. Hey, and it's actually not too bad. Let's just hope that we can get a second one. So far, I'm wondering what the difference to yesterday is. Because especially when I do what I did yesterday, I get the fish. If I go higher or lower, I don't get anything. Ooh, the uni snack. Uh, it is actually weird. After the snack, I usually get a bite. Happened really often at St. Croix for me. When I was fishing in the middle, casted straight out. Then I got a snag, and right after the snag, I got a hit. Ah, same at Kanik. It happened there too. Whenever I got it stuck on the rock, managed to pull it off, and then right after I had a fish on. It's like they are waiting behind the rock for something to swim by, and here they are obviously sitting near the plants, hoping that something comes out of there. Are you a decent fish? No. Even smaller. Wow. Yeah, we haven't reached the peak. Peak will be around noon, I think. So that's when the bite rate will increase. Oh, that I screwed up. And that is also when potentially we will get the second uni. With we, I obviously mean me, myself, and I, sitting here with 3 people. I don't know why I said we. Okay, this is my last cast here. So, Trophy Lake Trout, if you want to hit that X series single spoon, this is your chance. Otherwise, I'm gonna move on. Just so you know. Here's your chance. Good, you took it. Still, you're tiny. I'll put you back and you get your big brother, okay? Ooh yeah. I think this is not enough. Same for you. Go get your big brother or sister if she's bigger. Oh, that was weird. Man, that presentation is just bad. Not really. Keep it off the ground. Omit water. Just not doing it right. Yeah, maybe this cast is too short. I will cast with Zeus again. I have to admit I'm lazy and I just don't want to spend time fighting, but if I don't even get the fish to begin with, it obviously also doesn't make sense. And I think I figured out a bug in our subtitle system. Every time there's supposed to be an apostrophe, yeah, that was weird. Sorry. Then it swallows not only that, but also the letter right in front of it. I feel yellow. Yellow red should be good today. Oh my god, that's too short. It's even shorter than whatever I casted before. It's on the casting rod. It's not the Zeus. What am I doing? Remove this. This casting rod is just bad. Yes, that's better. This is a trophy lake trout. Ray caught my trophy lake trout. That's the one I want to have. 14.7. That would be decent. Thanks, girls. This might be decent. Oh, wrong fish though. At least it's a trophy. That's already pretty deep though. Come on, get off the ground. Okay, no yellow. Let's try the white one. It is actually max cast. What am I doing? Yeah. I might as well just start keeping those now. Doesn't look like I'm getting anything here. I don't know where those trophies are. I'll try one more time without the tail. Then I think I'm going to finish with a spoon. The spinner just doesn't do it for me today. Yeah. Can't really complain that I have a low bite rate though. I think I simply don't know what the lure of the day is. That felt better. Maybe that's what I need, a really far cast. You're not the right fish anyway, so get off already. Come on. I'm trying really shallow now. Few casts. See if that makes a difference. Or if I just get trophy Atlantic salmon that way. Probably just did. Bye. So at least. Oh man, that was a bad cast. If I go a bit further left, I can avoid Atlantic salmon a little bit. But I also feel that I don't really get the fish that I want very often. They do hit the spoon though. They hit it. Oh, that was good. Hit it quite often. Just don't take it. So either it's too small fish, and they get scared away, or alternatively, they just want to signal me that they're generally interested in spoons, but this is just not the right one. Oh, red. Yes, this is not a small fish. This looks good. Yippee! A fish. 1316. I have no idea. I don't think this is the respawn though. And that was also rather shallow, so I will, you see on the left side, keep fishing shallow. Ooh, that was good. I'm coming. Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. Probably not. Whatever. We keep you now. So in about actually 10 to 15 in-game minutes, we're looking at another respawn, so maybe I should just give the middle a cast. This is pretty pointless. It's not gonna be any good fish from this side. That's actually true though. No, the uni takes another hour. It's 5 hours in-game, and I started fishing at 9, didn't I? So that means that it's there at 14:22. Or did I start fishing at 8? I'm a bit confused now. No, 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 no. I started fishing at 9. No, 5 in-game hours is what I've been fishing with so far. And yesterday I got it also. Oh, there's a fish. Nope, not interested. I was also kind of lucky at that time. However, the very first time I caught this here, the trophy was at 9:30, and the second time 11:46, which I think was the respawn. So I'm thinking either 13:30 or 13:46 or a little bit more. That's when I will catch the next one. Yo, but I got my uni shell, so got that covered. No, it's backlash. One cast to the right side. Okay, if it's taking drag, this is not a 5 kilo one. Doesn't really want to fight me either, though. Or does it? Well. That was not really the biggest fish. Ah, come on, we give... I don't have a with rod. We already go to the left side in 3 minutes. It should be a respawn. Yeah, luckily Mabe put in a really big uni for me. So when the respawn time comes, I hope there's gonna be a big one this time. Whatever this is, comes in way too easy. Yeah, but by now I keep everything. Okay, time for respawn. Another trophy. Probably 15 kilo. Come on. Should know better by now. Around 30 meters, there's a very steep incline. So to keep it in the middle, around 15 meters again, I have to go a bit higher. That's a good trophy. This is what I want. I just got the little brothers. I'll try some twitching again, just for the fun of it. I bet if I throw this one on, I'll get one, but it's gonna be a 10-kilo trophy. Come on, trophy, please respawn before the uni. Nothing. Not even interest. Man, those tiny fish. Okay, this is probably the last cast before I'm starting to actually have a chance for my uni, but I think my uni is gonna be on the right side because I have kind of overfished this side here. Hi, Arma. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I'm just staring at my main screen. I don't really see stuff. Might be follower 200. Don't really know. It says 199 on my profile. So, okay. It's a single spoon again. Come on, Uni. You want it. Okay. Then we take our trophy spin and catch it on the right side. That's what happened yesterday to me too. Don't really know. This might not be big enough. Doesn't feel that big, but it's also swimming towards me. Let's see what happens when it decides that towards me is not a smart choice, and it turns around. Mm-hmm. Oh well. It's not the biggest either. But it is my second uni, so now all we can do is hope for more trophies. Yeah, it is. It's kind of okay-ish. I mean, it could be worse. And if I look at most of the people, the sizes don't seem to be the same as they are, for example, by now on Steam. I've seen multiple ones above 20 kilo. But to be fair, the first one was 16 kilo. This one is 18 kilo. That's kind of already 6 kilos away from maximum. Did I not release it? I even heard the sound. Okay, that is at 14:51. That's out of that respawn time. Okay, let's do this. We cast a little further. See what happens. And let it sink a little longer now. And hope for the 11:46 respawn. That's long overdue. Didn't get it. Because it was kind of overfished, I think. And then a bit later, I had to already check for the uni, which didn't pop here either. So I went to the right side to see what I could get there. By now, my goal is, of course, to get 8 trophies, since I have already 2 unis. I have 5 trophies in the bag, if I'm not mistaken. So minimum 3 fish to upgrade. Of course, I wouldn't mind a few more upgrades. Uh, Meaning I can upgrade those 11 kilo trophies to something bigger too. Because if I look at Dragon Lore, that's kind of the target weight here for top 3, I believe. That's already what I was hoping I could get today. And now I think I will finish this with the Zeus. Because I think I need to cast a bit further. Especially on the right side. Even on the middle, it might make more sense to cast further. Where I didn't get a single trophy yet. Yeah, I mean, I still have half an hour to fish. It's all doable. I mean, I have a ton of fish to upgrade, and although not likely, but it could also still happen that the current top 10 doesn't really upgrade their fish anymore, while I now finally get lucky and get 15 kilo trophies. It is all possible. Oh, that was a good one. Maybe it came back. No, it's swimming towards me. I can't really tell. Yesterday in the semifinal, I was sitting around 40 for a long time. And just in the last half hour, I managed to catch a few decent fish that allowed me to catch up. I won't be able to eat right now. Thank you. Just leave it here. Oh yeah, that beer, however, is welcome. Thank you very much. Oh my. Okay, 1504. Then let's give the middle a bit of love. Just got some pizza delivered to my place. So I can either eat a little bit and have a very greasy mouse and gamepad, or just take this liquid bread called beer. That is not big enough, I think. And to be fair, 10 times 10 kilo plus my unis would still be 135, which would be top 5 right now. Whoa, Ama, thank you so much for the subscribe, but please be aware that I'm not really online that often. Kind of put me under a lot of pressure now. Maybe I can convince my son to go to bed at 7 in the future, then I have a chance. Well, thank you very much. So if it comes on time, there's going to be a trophy on the left soon, 1516, and theoretically 1546 on the right. So I'm just hoping that I get something from the middle here. And I'm still undecided whether it makes more sense to fish mid-water column or actually on the bottom. Because most of the time the fish hit when I was everywhere, like now. I was just about to go up again. But that was a salmon anyway. So how's everybody else doing? How's the streaming community? I hope some people managed and are streaming right now. So if anybody is stream sniping, there's nothing to learn here, but still I wish you good luck. Because I think we are all fishing on different platforms anyway. I don't see any streamer that I know. Ah, this could be decent. And it's pretty much on time for once. Kind of a little too easy now though. It is an upgrade. Okay. And my pen gave up. Okay, I have both my trophies on the left side. I will not really be able to get any on the left side today. So I'll just keep casting right and middle and hope for upgrades. Oh, I didn't strike it on time. So it's a very careful fish. Okay, I think that was my chance for this cast. Or not. Maybe one bite. Well, there we go. Greasy fingers. Luckily, I'm wearing pants today, for once. Oh man. Stay, 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 stay. It stayed. It's might even be a splake. Ooh. I wonder if people now just got their second uni. Because they have some big drums in there. Get out of here. Hey, I'm level 40. Woohoo. Finally, I can buy some other stuff. Doesn't help me right now. This is gonna be a better fish. Yep, I do have people visiting my sister and fiance and their son. They're all here right now. Oh God! Oh my. Okay, there's one trophy soon coming from the right side. I'm just gonna give this one last cast. Hope that I get something. What? I mean, I've seen 8 kilos yesterday as trophy size, so it can be worse, but still, I'm hoping for upgrades here. Maybe I should have said that earlier. Yep, surfacing, falling a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Am I getting you in or not? Gaining, gaining, gaining. It's pulling. Come here, little fishy fishy. Actually, come here, big fishy. Just swallow some extra water, please. There's some rocks on the left. Take one, swallow one. Yeah, keep growing. Ten, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bye! Keep swallowing stuff. This fight is... Wow. This More of a fight. Oh, that was. It's more of a fight than my uni was. Yeah, that's an upgrade. Here, the fish that I just caught. Bye, fish. Ah, still sixth though. So now let's hope we get something like that on the right side. The problem is there's not going to be any respawn except on the right side. So I kind of. Oh man, that was a truck. That was good. Um, the left side respawns would be at 17, and that's already past the last hour I can fish. And in the middle, they are also 1740, 1750. So only the right side now needs to be fished. That's all I can do for an hour, basically. In-game hour, that is, so 15 minutes. I can just hope that there's current respawn, which is at 1546, and then I can hope that there's one more in there for me somewhere at 1651. So what can we do to size up the fish? Probably nothing. I threw the big spoon in there, had mostly lichen leaves. I tried the spinner for a short time, got really nothing on it. This gives me a good balance. I can cast pretty much the furthest with this, I believe, with the setup that is. At the same time, due to its weight, I am able to keep it slightly off the ground without struggling too much. And it's going to give me trophies. Come on, respawn. 3, 2, 1. Fish. No. Ah, snag. Tiny, tiny fish. Brook trout look better than the lake trout, though, in my opinion. Tiny, tiny, tiny fish. Maybe there's a gourmet trophy in there somewhere, which actually likes this spinner. It's not really much movement though. I think people actually also kind of maxed out their chances for trophies right now. Wow. We treat that as a reset. Let the game know that I tried a different lure and now throw in the single spoon again. Well, that was well timed. Not. Okay, let's hope we can keep it off the ground. It's gonna be tough. Come on, trophies. Where are you? Ah, I say that again. Come on, trophies. Where are you? Ah, my bad. Can you pit? No. Can you put in some more nice fish, please? Just two 15 kilo. That's all I'm asking. I'm not greedy. Oh, this might actually be one. The vibration is long and strong. My gamepad says big fish incoming. And this is actually a little earlier than I'm expecting that respawn, so this might still. Oh my lord! Ah, wow! Game, come on! Okay, I'm treating that as my respawn, and I haven't given up hope. Well, I have. I will not get past 141 because there's no way I can upgrade 5 kilos anymore. So all I can make is just make sure I am securing the 6th place now. I want to have one of those days where the RNG is just with you and just spits out one maximum sized fish after the other. And then you have that overwhelming result. Ideally, not in the qualifier, but even in the final. It actually matters. Ah, well, I could have gotten a few more trophies in the middle earlier on. I don't really know. The thing is, I'm not really 100% sure about the spot there. Need to figure out. Oh, yes, this is the one. Okay, I have 2 minutes to get you in. This is definitely the trophy respawn. Yeah, that's a pretty good. Yeah, I think so. This came in way too fast all of a sudden, though. Maybe it's not the one. It's, but it hit like a truck. Okay, we have another go at this. It's more or less my last cast here. Oh, this is a tiny fish. It's a unique brook trout, though. Huh? Someone caught an upgrade. Okay, whatever you are, just swim into my direction, please. Maybe I have that 3 times in a row now. That the upgrade fish actually comes. It comes a bit too late. Happened yesterday. Happened in my qualifier on Steam, where I had a 2 kilo trophy tiger. No, it's not even an upgrade. But I got it. I got the respawn. GG guys, everyone. Cool thing is I got some bait going out of this. Let's take screenshots of those amazing sizes. So yeah, in the end, why I didn't place higher is basically because I have lots of those in this range and they're very similar, which is also very funny. My uni, the first uni, which I did get quite early, it wasn't really big. It can be 4 kilos bigger. And if you look at it, 4 kilos bigger, well, it wouldn't have gotten me in the top 5 anyway, so even that wouldn't have worked. Either way, GG. Thanks everyone for sticking around and see you next time. The boat series is coming up already. I think all games. No, this game doesn't have it yet. So the boat series is in about 3 weeks, and in about a month we have the Trout Open. No, Independence Trout is what it's called. So it's also going to lead up to the 4th of July event. And I encourage everyone to make sure you get a lot of those 4th of July lures. I don't have any here on this account, on the fisherman yet, but the crankbait is amazing. The single spoon you can get there is really good. It also works to catch trophies and unis here even. And the medium spoon is usually also really, really, really good. And last but not least, there's a walker that you really want for lots of competitions such as Dancing with Pike, multiple topwater ones actually, like Canik. Battle of Canik is not the right one. What's it called? Topwater. What's the topwater one? Either way, I need to eat. I have my pizza, cold, my beer, flat. See ya everyone. Have a good evening.